Morning, viewer. It's breaking news. Yes, Chinese and Indian refiners all source more oil from the Middle East, Africa, and Americas, boosting prices and freight costs as new U.S. sanctions on Russian producers and ships cut supplies to Moscow stop customers, traders, and analysts said. The U.S. Treasury on Friday imposed sanctions on Russian oil producer Gazprom neft as well as 183 vessels that have shipped Russian oil, targeting the revenues Moscow has used to fund its war with Ukraine. Many of the tankers have been used to ship oil to India and China as Western sanctions and a price cap imposed by the group of 7 countries in 2022 shifted trade in Russian oil from Europe to Asia. Some tankers have also shipped oil from Iran, which is also under sanction. Russian oil exports will be hurt severely by the new sanctions, which will force Chinese independent refiners to cut refining output going forward. Two Chinese trade sources said. The sources declined to be named as they are not authorized to speak to media. The expected disruption in Russian supply drove global oil prices to their highest in months on Monday, with Brent trading about $81 a barrel. Among the newly sanctioned ships, 143 are oil tankers that handled more than 530 million barrels of Russian crude last year, about 42% of the country's total seaborne crude exports, Kepler's lead freight analyst Matt Red said in a note. Of these, about 300 million barrels were shipped to China, while the bulk of the remainder went to India, he added. This sanction will significantly reduce the fleet of ships available to deliver crude from Russia in the short term, pushing freight rates higher, Wright said. A Singapore-based said the designated tankers shipped close to 9 lakh BPT of Russian crude to China over the past 12 months. It is going to drop off a cliff, he added. For the first 11 months last year, India's Russian crude exports rose 4.5% on a year to 1.764 million BPD, or 36% of India's total imports. China's volume, including pipeline supply, was up to 2% at 99.09 million metric tons, or 20% of its total imports over the same period. Beyond this exclusive report.